Hey YouTube, what's going on? In this video I'm going to be talking to you about Perl scripting. I'm going to be starting a Perl scripting tutorial video series because I was looking on there just to see what was out there, and I found some good videos, but there wasn't really a lot, so I figured I'd get in on it and make a good tutorial series as well. So I'm going to be talking to you about some of the uses, what it can be used for, as well as where you can download. There's a download you have to install on your computer. There's really two main versions of Perl that you can choose from. There's Active State Perl, which has basically everything you need when you're starting out. Then there's what's called Strawberry Perl, which has pretty well almost everything in it that Perl will do. But for the purposes of these videos, I'm going to be using Active State Perl for the purpose of these videos. So you're going to want to head on over to this link here, which will bring you to a page like this, and depending on your operating system, this is what you're going to be presented with. Since I'm running Windows, I'm going to click on one of the Windows ones. Strawberry Perl has all the bells and whistles. Active State is for more of a basic, but still has a bunch of features as well, which I'm not going to go over because it's not really relevant of what it can do. I'm going to try and teach it to you. So you're going to want to go ahead and click Active State. You're going to find that you have two download links for Active Perl. You have the x86, which if you're running a 32-bit operating system, or a 64-bit operating system. Now, you're probably wondering, how do I know if I got a 32-bit or 64-bit? So you're going to want to go to your My Computer or computer, depending on your OS, and it'll tell you right here under System Type, 64. It'll say either 32-bit or 64-bit operating system. Now, the thing is for when you're coding Perl, there's one thing you're going to want to know. So we'll pull up command prompt, and you're going to want to go, this will tell you which version of Perl you're using. So this is Perl version 5.18.2, which will come in handy later on. Now, once you got that downloaded and installed, you're going to want to come back and pick up what's called Notepad++. This is what I use. It's a free download, easy to use, easy laid out. You can use this program. Will do programming in C++. It'll code websites, as well as do Perl and many other things. So once you get that downloaded, get it installed, and you can go ahead and we'll fire that up. And the first thing that you want to do all the time is now, where it says Perl 64 is because I'm running a 64-bit operating system. So mine's called Perl 64. Once you go to My Computer, it's right there. And then you type this. You want to type this path in, and that will tell it exactly where the Perl file to execute this script will be. Now, in terms of saving, all you want to do is give it a name, tell it where you want to save it, but then you want to go down here, and right there you'll see Perl source file. Now everything there will disappear. You can hit save, and you can see my script is right there. So stay tuned for my next video, where we'll actually be getting into some basic scripting. Basically, we'll be just getting text to display on the screen. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Please comment, rate, and subscribe, as well as don't forget to hit that like button.